Hey guys, what is going on? It's Spartan for Life here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And in case you guys haven't noticed, this gigantic rainbow beacon, and of course it rains, but this gigantic rainbow beacon behind my head, I bet you have, but whatever. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this beacon two different ways. One with pistons, one with command blocks, because, you know, I love command blocks. Let's change this weather because it is so annoying when that happens. Yay! Alright, so let's get started. What you all are going to need is you're going to need sticky pistons, redstone, a button, blocks of iron for that version. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to set this up. So of course you're going to want your beacon right here into the ground. Alright? So if you all haven't seen from the other one, it takes up a pretty large area. So we're going to signify that as our beacon. So you want your first sticky piston to come up to above it. So it'll come up right there. Now you're going to want to make it where there's a block above it on each one of these going all the way up. So I'll be back when all of this is done. And we're back. So guys, I have made this going up with one block out. So what you're going to want to do from here is you're going to want to, this is going to be our first color. So of course we're going to do the regular colors of rainbow, but that will be absolute last. So we want to take each of these and build them out 4 blocks and then start curving them over by 2. And each one will go in a different direction. Like this one, I'm going to bring it out 4. It's going to come out this direction. I'm going to go stop these beacons because they're making me lag a little bit, so I'll stop them. You have been stopped. And you have been stopped. There. Stopped. Less lag. So, as you can see, these are going to curve back. I'll be done when all of these are done. And we're back. So as you can see, I've made this kind of like a zipper, almost. And I threw my blocks back. But, not to worry, I picked it back up. So we're going to want to put a repeater on each one of these, so it gets direct power. And if there's even the slightest redstone current coming into it, it'll work. But I'm going to make sure there's enough redstone current coming into it. But, just for delay, we're going to have that there. So then you're going to want to take your redstone and place it on those coming back to here. So after this is done, I'm just going to kind of talk while I'm doing this because I can do that. But so how this is going to work is each one of them is going to fire after a delay, and then after that's fired, then it's going to set off into the next one, and then it'll just keep going up and up and up and up and up until it finally loses its current up there at the top, and then it starts back over with the clock at the bottom. So that's how this works, and the command block one is really simple, which I would suggest using the command block one, but if you guys are wanting a survival friendly one, this one will definitely be survival friendly. So once you've done that, then these are going to need to come up and hook to each other. So you can do it like, you don't really have to have those, but I just put them there on my last one, so I'll be back when I have all of these connected to be able to fire. And we're back. So as you can see, some of these spaces didn't get used, but that's probably because we haven't put redstone on them yet. But this is the big structure. Oh, sensitivity glitch there. This is the big structure that you're going to need. So I would suggest not using iron blocks in this. So you're going to want to lay a lot of this with redstone, but each one of them is going to have 2 3-tick repeaters and 1 1-tick repeater, which that is the one that's going straight into the piston. And sorry about that, I had a little interruptions because my mom had called me, but all's well that ends well. So where exactly were we? Oh yes. Okay, so you bring the redstone into here, and we cause that to have a 1-tick. Once this comes up, connecting to the next one, you can have 1 here with all of them, and then If we need another one, I can. Yeah, we do need another one. So I will build this out a little bit more so we can have another delay. Because these delays are really important. They're what makes this all fire at the right time. So if these didn't work, then, well, we'd have some hectic redstone. So then this comes up, and it holds a 1, 3 feet. I will be back when I have all of this laid with the redstone. And we're back, guys. So this is the entire tower laid with redstone and everything. You guys can kind of see an overview, which yours doesn't have to look exactly like this. It just has to have the delay, and it all has to be connected. So that's the only requirements for that. But how I did it is it'll exact work. And if it doesn't, then I will have made a new video. But I'm pretty sure this is going to work because I built one over there out of my own mind. So we're going to take our redstone, and this needs to be on a 1 tick, and there will be no delay for this one other than the 1 tick to hold it. So we're going to pull out our redstone over here. So there are 7 pistons, each one having, well, there are actually only 6 that have a 7 delay. So 7 times 7, of course, is 49. So we will need 49 delays. Alright, so we will put, you know what, I'll go back. So guys, all you really need, don't listen to all that math stuff that I just said. You just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side, like I have over here. 5. Okay. And then you need 5 going the other way, all of them having as many delays as there possibly can. Because, like I said, delay is what makes this work. Well, that, pistons, and beacons. So I guess delay is not the only thing that makes this work, but delay is a big part of this. This is going to be, like, I might as well just make 2 separate videos, making one with commands and one with pistons, but I'll fit it all into one video, because there has been a lot of cutting, even though I've been recording for like 15 minutes now. So once all of this is done, you can start the clock, but I'm not going to have a, well, I'll actually show you the pistons fire. That doesn't work, Dustin. Why are you stupid? Trigger it, let me go. Pistons go up. About the time that one gets to the bottom, it gets away, and then it all starts over again. Now, I think I might be missing 1 delay in here somewhere, so I'm going to go ahead and extend this to 6 on this side, and 5 on the only other one. So, remember that, 6 instead of 5. Sorry, I messed you guys up now. But that's how it works, and now we're going to go and grab ourselves some glass. Now, you will see that there's like stuff right by the cobblestone, the numbers on them. I'll teach you how to do that when I get to the command thing, because you will need that. So, red, orange, yellow, green. That's Roy, G. And, are you kidding me? Rain again? What is it with my worlds when I'm trying to record YouTube? Like, I don't know what it is, but they're always the worst. Okay, so you're going to want to go up, and you're just going to place all of these going all the way up to the top, because these are going to be your colors when you see the beacon. So you guys, if you're going to do this on survival, do it underground, so nobody's going to have to be on top of it to actually see all the colors really well. So now, last thing we need to do is, of course, place the beacon. So, there we go. And then we'll come over here, start our clock again. Whenever this gets started, then you all will see some magic happen. So right now, I'm going to overload this just so it goes only once. You see, that's what color it is. That's... Alright. Yeah, I overloaded it too much, didn't I? There we go. What? Right. Alright, hold on. I'll wait for this all to go away, because something is clearly glitching. Alright. All of the pistons are gone. Alright, now... And there you have it. Colors. Beacons. Magic. And a misfire up here. Goodbye, piston. Nobody needs your color. Alright, so that has been that. And we're going to go ahead and stop this so it doesn't have as much lag when we start doing the command blocks. Yeah, commands. Fun. Alright, that can go for its last round. So over here we have a more efficient way where you don't have to worry about delay as much because you can just count them out. But this uses command blocks using the setblock command with stained glass and of course using the second data value, which you'll see when we get down here, that has the /13. That signifies what color it is in a command block. So how to get this is you're going to want to hit F3 and H at the exact same time. See, that takes it away, and then hit it again. That brings it back. So once you guys have done that, I will have all of these commands in the description, but you're going to want to get yourself a command block, and you're going to want a lot of repeaters, which I'll put maybe some text on the screen on telling how many of each you'll need, but I might not, so just get a bunch. I think it's like 7 going down, and these repeaters. Now what is up with you? Oh, I never stopped the clock. You stopped the clock from getting to the other thing. Why is it getting good enough frames? And fixed it. Whoop, whoop. I fixed it. And I never stopped this clock either. Huh. Weird. But, so what you're going to need is you're going to want a command block, which you guys can actually copy command blocks. So we're going to want to do set block. Then I'm going to get the coordinates of our next, let's grab ourselves some beacon and some iron. This will work absolutely anywhere, and the command blocks do not have to be close to it unless you're using like tildes to do it. But I'm not. I'm using absolute coordinate to get it because I like doing that. I don't actually. We have to do that in school right now. It's pretty annoying, but I get over it. So there's that. Break that because we don't want that firing. So this dirt is where our stained glass is going to be. We're going to go ahead and grab the coordinates of this. So we're going to set block there. That. And then we're just going to glass. See? So that's how the set block command works, is it sets whatever blocks above that to that certain block. So we're going to copy this command like this. And then we can paste it in here. But this is going to want to be stained. Now, whenever you're using two separate words, you always connect it by the underscore. Just in case you guys didn't know that. So that is the command. And then to get this certain NBT one, you hold Control and then you click your scroll wheel. Just blanked up there. But then you're going to want 3 repeaters. These are all going to be on take delays. And then you're just going to keep going until you have 7 of them for each 7 colors of the rainbow. I'll be back when I have this done. Back, guys. And it happens to be raining again. Gosh, whenever I'm not cutting it, it's not raining. Whenever I don't cut it, it's raining. Whenever I am cutting it, it's not. So I have all 7 command blocks pasted with all of the same command in them throughout, and then we just want to get that's all of the redstone that's in it except for the clock. Then we want to grab our colors again. So I'm gonna grab all of these, a blue, a magenta because we don't have indigo. I think they need to add indigo here then, or we'll use cyan this time. Because it seems like it could be an indigo, right? Alright, this one I use magenta, but enough of that. So, as you can see, this one says 9514. This signifies the 95, so then we just put 14. Now whenever this is powered, you'll see the block above the beacon changes to that. So whenever we get all of this done, it will work. But for right now, it doesn't because there's no this is very important. A repeater has to lead into this command block or else all of this redstone won't work. So that one has the command right. This one needs 1 in it, so that might be the default one. I'm not sure. So that one, and then we need the 4 for yellow, which I'll have all of these in the description, colors to thing. 13 for green. That's 13. 11 for blue, I think. Yeah. YouTube closed. Wait, what? Oh, kind of weird. Okay, my computer just glitched. But whatever. This one has the 11 for blue. We should have cyan, which you guys can go back and look at that, but I can't. You guys can pause it or whatever. But this is 10. So all of these will be in the description with the color right beside it. So this is all of these with all of the delays, I think, maybe. If not, I'll be back. We're back. So I got all the delays properly, and we can watch this. We need to power this instead of the command block. And then as that goes through, it changes through all of the colors. So now all we'll need to put this on is a clock with, this is where the 7 times 3 thing comes in. 18 clock. Like this. 9 on each. And I'm back. So I'm not going to build another clock. I'm just going to hook it up to this clock. Because this one is correct. So it is 9 going up, 9 coming back. All of them on a 3-tick delay. Going all the way up. The 7 times 3 thing. Just again, if I say anything about math, the rest of this video, ignore it. But all of this video is pretty much done. So, magical beacon gets magically powered from this magical clock. But we're going to have 2 beacons running at the same time. How magically magical will that be? It's going to be magically magical. Yeah, you don't even know. It will be almost the exact same colors until it gets to this. And then that is it. So that is all for today's video. If you guys liked, remember, subscribe, like, comment, whatever. So I really do love the feedback that you guys give if you guys, are going to give any on this video. If not, whatever. But I think that's all for today's video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you next time on Tree Punchers Games. Goodbye.